Hello class! Today we're going to learn about how to identify the main idea with supporting details. As you see up here, it's our objective for today, so that's going to be our main focus. This will help us understand what the main idea is in articles, books, and in news. So let's review some vocabulary before we get started so you have a better understanding of our lesson objective. Alright, the first vocabulary word that we need to know is details. So this goes along with supporting details. A detail is an individual feature, fact, or item. And then we also need to define main idea, and main idea is the most important thought about the topic. So we're going to read this passage today, and we're going to identify what the main idea is of this passage, and then we're going to put the main idea in this circle bubble once we identify that. And then we're going to have supporting details on the outside to describe and support our main idea. So I'll start off by reading the passage, the first part of the passage to you guys. Alright. Many preschools and kindergartens are looking for ways to squeeze in more hours of learning. Some have decided to get rid of nap time. Cutting out afternoon naps might be a mistake though. A new study shows that going without a nap can make it harder for some children to remember what they learn. The new study was done by scientists Rebecca Spencer and Tracy Riggins. The two researchers have been studying the role of school nap time in learning. Their goal is to try and understand what happens if children are forced to stop napping at too young of an age. So, listening to some key ideas in this, one of them is a big topic is going without a nap can make it hard for some children to remember what they learned, so that would be a really good thing to put in a supporting detail because that is a side detail. Alright, next, as we sleep, there are quick bursts of electricity in our brain. These bursts happen as the brain turns what it is just learned into long-term memories. That's another great supporting detail. Alright, and then if you want to learn all the words to your favorite song, you might tape it and replay it, Spencer has explained. Something similar happens in our brain. During the day, the brain makes a video of everything that happens by recording patterns of information in cells in the brain. Then it creates memories by replaying them in the same order while you sleep. Alright, so there's a few things within that last thing that I just read there too. Another thing that would be a great supporting detail is the statement that it creates memories by replaying them in the same order while you sleep. So that's another thing that we'd want to write in one of our supporting bubbles. Can somebody share what they've learned so far from this article? Awesome. And then what ideas have you noticed that are playing up to a main idea? Alright, let's keep reading. However, some children run out of the recording space sooner than others, Spencer said. In order to keep what they've learned, they need to get some sleep during the day. Nighttime sleep simply isn't enough. Another great supporting detail. To help prove this, Riggins and Spencer asked children at 6 preschools to play a memory game. After the children had completed the game, some of them were told to nap. The others were prevented from napping. The following morning, the two scientists brought all of the children back, and they wanted to test how much the children remembered from the previous day. They discovered a big difference between the two groups of children. Students who were kept awake during their normal nap time forgot 12 to 15% more than the students who had napped. That is also another great supporting detail that we could use on our bubble map. Alright, can someone share what they think the main idea is based off of some of the reoccurring words? Good job. So, I agree, sleep helps with learning. Alright, so now that we have our main idea identified, I'll have you guys get with your elbow partners and complete the reading of the rest of the article. And then I'll have you fill in the remaining bubbles left in our bubble map with your partner for the supporting details of the main idea. And then once you're finished, I'd like you to write in your writer's notebook and answer these questions. what did we do? What did I learn? What was interesting? And what questions do I still have? Turn in your notebook when you're finished, and then I'll give you the next instructions. All right, after today's lesson, everyone should know how to find the main idea with supporting details. Tomorrow we'll be identifying the author's message. Have a good day.